Welcome to Montage Makeup YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top palettes 2021. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to Montage Makeup YouTube channel for future updates. While the greatest eyeshadow palettes may feel like they belong on a Friday night out, considering the scarcity of evenings out at the moment, staying in is still the trend. It's past time we let makeup shine on even an average day. Whether you're adding a splash of color above your mask for a supermarket run, or injecting some vibrancy into your next Zoom meeting, the correct palette is a surefire way to enhance your mood this winter and beyond. I adore eyeshadow palettes because simply looking at the colors raises my mood every time I assemble my kit, admits celebrity makeup artist Anastasia Sheriff. I may never get to play with that brilliant neon orange eyeshadow, but I faithfully pull out that neon shadow palette in the hope that one day I will. Hues are inextricably linked to our energy, and strong colors instantly raise moods and shift energy. To assist you in your hunt for the greatest eyeshadow palettes, 8 celebrity makeup artists share their recommendations for 12 of their personal favorites. Dior Backstage Eye Palette. Amy Drama, a London-based makeup artist whose work has been seen on Michaela Coel, Harry Styles, and Adita Ketch, prefers this Dior palette. It's become a permanent fixture in my equipment. They are highly pigmented, have a matte or shimmering finish, and come in neutral tones. Ideal for a casual or glamorous look. Nikki Tutorials X Beauty Bay Pressed Pigment Palette. Michael Anthony, who has worked with celebrities such as Ariana Grande and Paris Hilton, says he loves this palette because the colors are intensely pigmented and the unique duochrome shades have a lot going for them. They twinkle like refined glitter and apply like a silky cream to powder formula. Anthony also emphasizes the palette's versatility. I've used these to highlight the cheekbones and brow bones, and I adore how semi-transparent they are, which makes layering a breeze, he explains. I adore the fact that they are not solely for the eyes. Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy Eyeshadow Palette. Remy Adunsi, who has worked on Ravena and Ziway's cosmetics, describes herself as a minimalist. As a result, she notes, "My criteria for a successful palette is anything that includes matte and shimmering hues as well as flashes of color." Her favorite palette is the Amrezy due to its warm-toned variety, whether wet or dry. It's best to apply this one before makeup, or to wipe your face with a Kleenex to avoid fallout, she says. Juvias Place the Warrior Eyeshadow Palette. Sheriff enjoys the breadth of bold and rich earth tones in this palette. Additionally, she writes, "It won't break the bank, as they're all under $20. Pat McGrath MTHR Mega, Celestial Divinity 18 Pan Eye Palette. What I adore about these shadows is how simply they apply with a makeup brush. This is evident in the eyeshadow's pigmentation, which makes the eye explode. This is also true when combining colors, whether for a smoky eye or layering 3 or more vibrant hues, Cardi B's makeup artist, Erica LaPerle, explains. Pat McGrath offers a selection of palettes that feature beautiful colors that complement and enhance one another. Additionally, the packaging and quality are what attract and hold your interest. You feel compelled to give your all while also making the client appear glamorous. Yolanda Frederick, Kira's makeup artist, echoes these concerns. I adore reflected shadows. And Pat McGrath Labs MTHR Mega, Celestial Divinity Palette is a gorgeous assortment of shimmering shadows paired with 2 or 3 matte shades. These luminous shadows have a buttery feel for a silky smooth application. This is without a doubt one of the most flexible palettes I own. Viseart Eyeshadow Palette. Bob Scott, who collaborates with designers Aurora James and Padma Lakshmi, among others, is a fan of these palettes since they come in a variety of color combinations, from neutral to bright to pastel colors, with 16 tones in each compact. The color payoff is excellent, and the recipe is quite easy to work with. Lorac Pro Palette Noir. This palette, along with the brand's Pro Palette Soleil, is one of Anthony's faves. They are captivating palettes that feature a wide range of cool and warm neutral tones, as well as matte and glittering foiled finishes, making them a natural addition to my arsenal. I'm particularly impressed with how many hues they packed into such a small and stylish palette, he says. These are a wonderful choice if you want some variety, whether you're zooming for business during the day, or attending a Zoom party in a whacked-out smoky eye. You have all you need in the palm of your hand. Huda Beauty Naughty Palette. I'm over heels in love with a naughty who showed up for the holiday, Sheriff explains. It has an array of mattes, shimmers, and sparkly shadows in a variety of jewel and earth tones. For indulgently smoky eyes. 1. Begin with the matte cream marble and matte powder shadows to create a base. 2. Using a small circular motion, pick up metallics and cream shimmer marbles and apply to lids for a luminous finish. Utilize your fingers or a sponge brush to add an additional layer for a high shine foil appearance. 3. Using your finger or a flat brush, apply the Pearl Gloss Hybrid to bare lids for a subtle, iridescent glow. How to apply the color, Slippery. Using your finger or a flat brush, apply alone on the lid for a fast eye appearance. Using your finger, dab the pearls, and gloss over the lid to create a glowy, sparkly flash of color. Use as a basis for eyeshadow to build up and emphasize any brow appearance. Use Slippery to highlight and brighten any eye look by applying it to the inner corner or lower lash line. Pat McGrath Mothership 3 Subversive Palette. Marcelo Gutierrez, the go-to makeup artist for Christopher John Rogers performances, claims this is his most frequently used palette. I adore Pat McGrath's entire line of eye makeup palettes. They are absolutely worth the investment. The colors are truly unusual, pigmented, and simple to apply, and she features some of the most distinctive finishes that have been synonymous with the brand. Bronze Seduction Pat McGrath Labs Mothership V Eyeshadow Palette. Mothership 2 Palette Day Shadow Skins How Glow, Copper Toned, Iconic, Bronze 005, VR Nectar, Astral Ghost Orchid, Blitz Emerald, Rose Dusk, Dark, Extreme Black are all sublime colors. House Laboratories Stupid Love Eyeshadow Palette. Delina Medhan, who has collaborated with Issa Rae, said she is now obsessed with this palette because it contains colors for both everyday and fun, so you can have fun with it while also achieving everyday beauty. With 10 matte, metallic, shimmer, and sparkle finishes that work on all skin tones, this universal eyeshadow palette empowers you to enhance any personality. Silky smooth, blendable colors span from warm soft peach and rose gold to chilly plums and deep black, creating a palette of hues ready to engulf you in a new identity whenever you feel the need to reinvent yourself. The Glam Room Palette No. 1 contains the following. Matte Pale Peach Cake. Applause. Duochrome Gold and Pink Pearl. Metallic Burnt Red, Curtain Call. Matte Sienna, Contort. Metallic Deep Brown with Golden Pearl Scotch. Metallic Pink Champagne, Spotlight. Cameo, Sheer Golden Pear in Light Terracotta. Metallic Mauve Shimmy. Slipper Room, Deep Plum with Pink Pearl Shimmer. Matte Black Top Hat. Metallic, Matte, Shimmer, and Sparkle Finishes. Universal. Blendable. Directly apply with a brush to the eye area to shade, highlight, or line the eyes with transformational color. Enhance your look by applying shimmer and sparkle hues to various parts of the face to catch the light. Nars Extreme Effects Palette. Scott has recently become a fan of this palette due to its adaptability. Its range of hues is suitable for daytime, evening, natural or deep and smoky looks. The Nars Extreme Effects 12-pan eyeshadow palette, $59 for 0.48 ounces, is a new, limited edition palette that includes 8 shimmery eyeshadows and 4 matte eyeshadows. In my experience, the palette performed better than other Nars eyeshadow palettes. The shimmer formula was creamier, denser, and slightly thicker on average, but they worked well with the mattes included, which are thinner, but still more pigmented and velvety than the majority of the brand's previous matte eyeshadows. I had the most difficulty with Endowed, which was sheerer and more prone to fallout, and Uncensored Black, which was firmer and less blendable. The Original Pro Palette. Adunsi describes this palette as a oldie but a goodie, noting that the brand's selection is excellent, since they apply smoothly, have fantastic pigment and don't have a lot of fall off. The Original Pro Palette is a lovely cool-toned eye palette, especially if you prefer more muted colors. This one features shimmer, matte, and subdued hues. A solid foundation for a great relaxed slay. What do you think about this video? Which of the following top palettes 2021 you find most interesting? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.